Hey y'all, if this is the first time coming to my channel, I'm Alesha. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to make this quick. And I got my water, no wine this time. I gotta tell you guys another juicy story. So we were profiled at the Hyatt Regency. We were downtown getting ready to go to the bank. And we had our wallets in our pockets and we were getting ready to go to the bank for a deposit. And the security guard was like, "What business are you guys having here?" And keep in mind, there was just like a group of white people just walked past. She didn't say nothing to them. And then we were just explaining, "Oh, we're just going to the bank." And then she was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, we've had a bunch of homeless people around here." And me and my mom kind of looked at each other. So I think we got racially profiled because why would you assume that we were homeless? I mean, we're not dressed in $1 million clothes, but we don't have to be. I mean, we're dressed casually. And I mean, she was just like, "Oh, well, I'm just so sorry. Like, we've had a bunch of people sleeping on the benches." I'm like, "Well, we were just sitting here just trying to get our card out of our wallet." And a couple of moments before, we were actually at another ATM. The past video where we were talking about how these guys were harassing us, so we figured we come into Hyatt to feel more safer, and then we end up getting racially profiled. And I was just having a discussion with some close friends from the past couple of days. Racial profiling doesn't happen to me that often, but when it does, I address it. So this is kind of me addressing it. And I had to be honest to say I've experienced more racism in college and in grade school. And in the real world, it doesn't happen that much. And I know growing up, being light skinned, I was told by people, because you're whiter looking, you have European in you and you have white privilege. And I'm like, no, that's not true. Because on one hand, I'm not white, but then some black people are like, you're not black either. So it's always kind of weird thing because you never fit in nowhere. And being the only child, I don't particularly care about fitting in, but it just would have been nice to have more people that I could trust growing up, more people that I can confide in, more people that I could talk to. So I hope I said that right, confide in. Anyway, it's starting to get late, so I gotta go sleep. But yeah, it's just really sad that like people still judge you by your skin color because if you know me personally, like I'm not a race car person. You're not gonna hear me talk about, oh my god, racism happens all the time and the real world. And I mean, I don't like playing victim. I don't like pulling the race car. Like even in college when I was just asking them, yo, treat me like a human being. Please don't label me. Please don't stereotype me. Please don't profile me. Please treat me like you would treat any other student. I don't like the word minority. I don't like being called different things because I happen to have a shade of skin that's different than everybody else. Like I just want to be treated like everybody else. And they could not understand what I was asking, which I just want to be treated like a human being. So I just want to make this video to kind of like shed some light on the issue. And I'm pretty sure this is not going to be the last video that I talk about this. So have you guys ever been racially profiled or seen friends get racially profiled? Let me know in the comments. We can have a conversation about it. And I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'll talk to you guys later. Good night.